Hi everyone, this is Aaron for zollotech, and we're going to take a look at the Droid RAZR Lapdock 100. This is a laptop style dock for the Droid RAZR and provides you kind of with a Chromebook or a small netbook that allows you to surf the web and do other things. We took a look at the Bionic Lapdock not too long ago, and this one has some obvious differences by the picture anyway. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, get into it. It's a 10-inch screen. And here we have a normal wall power adapter that plugs into your AC outlet and then plugs from here, let's take a look at this, plugs from here into the lapdock. Now, one thing to note with the lapdocks, they will charge your phone also. So it plugs into the lapdock with here, with this, and then plugs into your wall with that. Let's go ahead and pull this out of here. So we have the lapdock itself, we have a manual. Let's set this aside, and that's all you get in there. Now this is $199 on contract with the phone, so it's actually not too bad. The original lapdocks with the Motorola Atrix 4G were a little bit more pricey, and this one doesn't seem to be too bad. Let's see what we've got here. So in the top here, we have a couple USB ports. We've got an AC adapter. We've got a little cord to pull. So this is different. It's nice that they've done this because one of the issues I have with the other lapdock, and actually let me show it to you, is it works really only with the Bionic. So here's that lapdock, and you have a little Bionic dock here, which is fine for the Bionic, but anything else you can't plug into it. You can actually plug the RAZR into this, but you have to put it in this way, and it doesn't really stay put. Let's go ahead and take a look at the RAZR lapdock itself. So you've got like this little you've got a little stand here where you can place this, place it into the side. That's interesting. Let me see how they show it on the box, because it's not as straightforward as the other one. Okay, they're showing it kind of this way, but that's okay. We'll take a look at the laptop first. Open it up. There we go. We have some protection on the screen. Now this has a different style trackpad than the Bionic laptop. It's a little bit thicker also. But here's the trackpad here with two physical buttons. This kind of has the Apple style whole thing clicks, but it's a smaller trackpad. You have different style keys. The Chiclet style keys on the Bionic laptop are nice but not very responsive, so maybe these will be a little bit better. And then you have a 10-inch screen. This sort of reminds me of an old style laptop though, the way it opens halfway up and then it's arched in the center. They've placed the speakers on the bottom this time, then you have some rubber feet so it doesn't slide around. So it's kind of interesting, a little bit different. Let's see how we plug this into the RAZR itself, or the RAZR here. We've got, there we go. And I guess we'll place it like this for now. That's a little awkward, how you actually place this in the dock. It's not very clear cut. That's different. So we'll do that for now. We'll open the lapdock. Let's pull some of this off if we can. It's coming on now. Seems to be much more responsive already than the other one. Just watching it boot up seems a lot quicker. The RAZR in general feels like a much faster phone, and this is definitely a lot faster. Let me bring the camera down so you can see this a little bit better. Here's the screen. Now let me see if I can pull this peel off here. There we go. It's just a protector around the screen. So there we have the lapdock itself, and the controls definitely feel more responsive than before. I personally think this is a neat idea, especially when you've got a phone fast enough that it can actually handle this sort of desktop interaction. Maybe seems like they may have fixed this. I've seen some other people that have used it that show that it's quite fast, and this is much more responsive already, I can tell you, than the Bionic laptop. And at $200 when you buy your phone on contract, it's really not too bad. So if you're looking for a little netbook and you want to be able to browse the web on a little bit bigger screen, you do have that option as well. So that's pretty nice. This seems to be working much better. The trackpad feels much more responsive. The trackpad on the other dock wasn't nearly as good. and then we have our browser and our normal Android stuff here. So it's pretty nice as far as responsiveness right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and use this for a little bit. Go ahead and close it. It will fit this way, but it won't actually plug into the top because it's on the top. It's a little bit difficult that way. So I'll have to play around with it a little bit, and it looks like we've got some sort of power switch there, and that's about it. So it's pretty nice. I mean, overall, it's not a bad little dock. It'll be interesting to see how well it works over time and how useful it becomes. One quick note, the Bionic dock allows you to watch Hulu, where the phone doesn't. So instead of having Hulu Plus or something like that, you can watch the full Hulu on the website for free, because this sees it as a real browser, which it is on the dock itself. So I'll go ahead and use this for a little bit, and then we'll do a review later. Now, if you have any questions about it, you're considering this maybe for Christmas or something like that, please go ahead and comment. I know there's been an awful lot of interest in the RAZR itself, and this is just a nice little accessory to go along with it. So be sure to comment and let me know what you think about it. It's a great little idea. It depends on how well it's executed in whether or not it's worth it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.